Today I'm going to do a look using the Poni Cosmetics Eye Palette Blue. First of all, I'm putting a little bit more eye cream on, and then I'm going in with my sunscreen. Today I'm using the SPF 50 by Naked Sundays. This is a really nice sunscreen. I do find it a little more shiny than my usual one, so it's going to give me that extra glow for the day. But I'm making sure that I go over my entire face, including over my eyelids, down my neck, and I really try to get that sides of my neck there where I did have some damage and it's going away, and the backs of my hands. The foundation I'm using today is the L'Oreal. This is the True Match. Now it's looking a little bit yellow, so I'm just going to change the light that I have because I think that's why it's looking a little yellow today. So after I do the side, I just changed it a bit and it just looks a little more normal. So this is the True Match and it's beautiful. It just blends in lovely, and you can build this up to however you wish. So I did decide to go with a bit of a natural look today, but I feel by the end of this look, you'll realize it isn't as natural. So the contouring I'm doing is the McoBeauty. This is the Instant Contour Wand, and it is the light medium. I am contouring a little bit of my nose, finding that's quite fun to do, and really just warming up my face. So just framing my face and warming it up, as I will go in with powder products as well. I do like to go in with these creamy products first to give that just a bit of depth to the makeup, and then I will set it all with some powder products. Just brushing my brows, these are annoying me, so just give them a quick brush. This is the Saint Renais. This is one of their new shades. This is called Genoa. This is a lip and cheek tint. I love these lip and cheek tints. I don't tend to use a lip liner, so I'm just buffing that into my cheeks, just using the same foundation brush. And this brush is by Tanielle Jai, and this one's called Number One. It's the base. So I'm just placing that in. I did go back in with a little bit more foundation there just because I over blushed down my cheek. Now we're going in with the powder products, and I'm going to stick with some Poni Cosmetics here. This is the chocolate bronzing powder, and this is beautiful. And inside the palette there is actually like a graduation of shades, so you can go light or dark depending on which you need. It's quite handy. And I'm also using the Candy Blush by Poni Cosmetics as well to set that lip and cheek tint. And then setting my makeup with the rice setting powder. This is a loose mineral powder in medium. I'm using a larger brush for this and just setting it. Now, this is the first shade. So usually in this palette, I haven't tried this color before, and it's more of a pinky tone. Usually I go straight for those nice earthy tones. So pink is a little bit different, but it is called the Eye Palette Blue. So specifically for blue eyes, so all these colors should suit me. So here we go. I'm just building that colour up into the outer corner of my eye. I place a little bit more on this one, and just running it over my mobile lid, up into the crease, and just really buffing that right out. And I'm loving putting a little bit underneath the eyelash line as well. And what I am going to do is add some more of this colour and really hit the brow bone. So if you have slightly hooded eyes, which mine are starting to become, really hit that brow bone with this lighter shade, and just it helps to lift the eye up. So just blending that through and running it back through the crease. Taking the darker shade of the pink and popping it straight in that outer corner with a smaller, more detailed brush and right into the crease, just to add a little bit of definition and a bit of drama. And this is where I start going a little bit more into a dramatic look as opposed to a natural day look, because I'm also going to do some shimmer. So once again, placing it into the outer corner and a tiny bit along that lash line as well. Blending it through with the blending brush just so that it's nice and seamless. Here we go, we're heading into the shimmer, the lighter shade here. I'm just using my finger to pop that on my mobile lid and right into that inner corner. Now you'll notice on one of my eyes I did go a little bit high, see there? And so I'm just grabbing that blending brush and I'm just going to blend that out. You don't want your shimmer to go above that crease line because it really starts to hang into those wrinkles. Today I'm using the Slate eye pencil from Youngblood. This is gorgeous. So I've usually used the chocolate, but this is really nice. And this is where I really dramatize this look. And once again, placing a little bit along the bottom lash line. The mascara I'm using is from Cosmetics. It's the Prime Lash Mascara in black. This is the True Match Concealer. So it is in 3N. I'm just popping it on some highlighter points, and then I'm blending that in with a smaller detailed brush. So just where I get a little bit of redness, always through that nose area there, and then a small amount under my eyes. And what I'm going to do is just blend this out. I'm just being careful not to get rid of any of that eyeshadow, pressing that in, and I'm going to let this settle into the skin. I used to always set straight away, but I find now that I've got a little bit older and there's more wrinkles, it's starting to separate. So I'm letting that color just settle in. I'm blending out my eyeshadow a bit more, but I'm letting that concealer to settle in before I powder off. Excuse me. I'm heading in with my McoBeauty Set Brow Set and Fix brows and just sweeping that through. It's a really nice light medium shade for me. My brows have just been recently done, so it's pretty easy. And now I will go back with that powder and a nice little triangular puff and press that loose mineral powder just under the eye there and really set that makeup in place. And you can see instantly it's got rid of that shine. And here's the final look. I hope you like it.